the political uprising. We don't need another calm on the sea. But what we need is a special word that will burn within our hearts to give us your word, Lord. Above, we need a word from our Lord, a word from our Lord, just one word from the Lord. Remove our doubts and cause the sun to shine and give us peace of mind. Oh, speak, Lord, speak. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody need a word.
Lord, we lack in wisdom and understanding. Lord, we lack in all your love, your show and the sun. Lord, we falter in your way, and you stand your word will gain. So give us your word, Lord. Speak, Lord, we need a word from the Lord, a word from the Lord, just one word from the Lord. Remove our doubts and cause the sun to shine and give us peace of mind. Oh, speak, Lord, speak, Lord. We need a word from the Lord, a word from the Lord, just one word from the Lord. Remove our doubts and cause the sun to shine and give us peace of mind. Oh, speak, Lord, speak.
Let me tell you how he spoke to me. I was in Nashville, Tennessee, to sing at a conference. I was sitting there depressed.
I thank God for that song. It's just one word. Go ahead. God want to speak one word,
And he said these words.
not a lot of words, but just one word to someone.
He said, your ladder will be greater. He said, your ladder will be greater, Jesus. I don't care what you think. He said, your ladder will be greater, Jesus, than your past.
You know, as I was back in the back, that song was coming and said, we need a word from the Lord. God says somebody out there in the audience need a word from the Lord. As you go through your trials, your tribulation, I thank God, it seems like you're not getting nowhere. But a ladder, you got to climb that ladder in God. How many know you got to climb that ladder? Who would have thought anybody, just tired of the things that you go through, who would have thought anybody thinking about you? I'm just saying that you don't know that. You know, you think it's, but you paying a price to reach that ladder, to go up where you need to get. And the ones that come in here, that I'm so hard on, because you're being made. How many know that you're being made to be what you need to be? You know, you are born for a certain place in God, and you're born for a certain reason, in God, but you're going to get there. But the ladder that you got to climb to get there, and the people that you're going to meet as you climb those ladders, all of them not good, but who you meet, but you'll get there. You got to hang in there. But my thought today, being picky. How many know what picky being? Somebody being picky. You know, you like this way, that way, being picky. But God's way, we got to thank God for the good and the bad instead of being picky. Now we go on to Philippians. Who's going to read to the Philippians 4th chapter, the 11th to the 13th verse. You read? You get your mic, I don't know about a mic or whatever. It's not working. What about that other mic, the little mic in the back? You know what I'm talking about? Get the other mic. Oh, okay. You don't have to get it. Okay. You see it? The mic in the back. It's a mic that you can use. I don't know if it's loud enough, but... Okay. You find it, help us, Joy, find the scripture and she can read it. Because she's a good reader. Can you see it? If somebody found the telephone, she still can read it. Okay.
She good with the phone though.
Okay, Philippians 4th chapter 11 to the 13th verse. That's what God want to train, like somebody train a child in a way when he grow up he want to stray. God want these children to work. I mean now that's what God I don't really do well with old people. How many notice that? Or I do better with young people or children. How many notice that? That's my ministry. Okay, read on.
Not that I speak in respect of one.
Give her the mic. So, okay, start back and see if y'all give it to her. See if that make it louder. Use it if you can see it. Speak to the mic if you can see it. You can't?
She good with the phone.
She can't see it or what?
Philippians,
Philippians 4th chapter 11 to the 13th verse. She's bad with the phone. Go ahead.
Not that I speak.
Yeah, that's right. Go for now. Don't change it. Okay. You got it? And I'll be loud. Okay? But if she had it, she could have read it instead of looking for it. You got it? Philippians 4th chapter 11 to the 13th verse.
Not that I am speaking of being in need, for I have learned in whatever solution I am to be content. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. In any and every context, I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger.
You got to face you got to face any situation. You know, any situation you got, when the good, everybody love the good. Cause the good, you're happy, but God wants you to be happy anyway. You know, because whatever not right in your life, God will straighten out. Sometimes God move all the dirt out of your life to bring in the good. How many believe that? How can God come and bless you and all that dirt in your life? Because people will hurt you. How many? The evil people will hurt you. I mean, they will come in and they will take you down if you allow them to do that. How many believe that? Especially in a relationship. Come destroy and take. All these people now, they come to take. They don't have nothing to offer. They just come to take. Give me, or what you got to give me. Some of them tell you, what's in it for me? If anybody ever tell you that, walk away from them. What's in it for me? Okay, read on to the next one. You read the 11th verse? That's interfering with your recording? That's interfering, okay.
If there is a dispute between men
If there's a dispute, say that again?
She's on Deuteronomy 24.
Okay, Deuteronomy 26, okay. Deuteronomy 24, 5th verse. Read that 5th verse loud.
If there is a dispute between men,
That means there's a differences. Now, a difference can happen between anybody. I mean, like your mama. Mom says mama. Sometimes people get a dispute between their mama. How many? You don't like what your mama's saying or dispute between your mama. Now, that's what's happening because kids do not want to listen to nobody. It's always a dispute between somebody because they want to go their way. And then later they'll see what their mother or whoever telling them was going. But God don't want you to be so picky. Being picky. You're going to miss out being picky. And sometimes in a relationship, God can send somebody that's going to be good to you. But you got a certain criteria. They're picking no good people. What is about no good people you like? What is it? Why do these... It be good people, they love no good people. Have anybody ever figured that out? They be good people, they go to church, they're kind-hearted, they love everybody, but especially these women, they pick these no good men. What is it? Why? And they all looking for a place to sit up under somebody's table. Somebody fix some food. Take the kids' food stamps. I don't know why I'm on that. Why I'm on the food stamps every week, I don't know that. The kids, that money give them for the what? The kids. To eat whatever they want to eat, not for a man. To sit his old big belly up under your table and eat all the food. You don't, little boy, you don't like that, right? The big old man sit up on the table eating all the food, right? Huh? What did he say now? What did he say? Okay. Well, you're single. And sometimes men want to get in the door. And how you cook. Okay, they love your cooking. I'm putting it out there. But you ain't got to worry about it because he on the watch. He's like a little watchdog. You know what a watchdog is? He's on the watch. You come to that table sitting there too long, he gonna get rid of him. He'll run him off. You don't believe he'll run him off? Oh, wait a minute, you don't know. Don't talk so quick. The first one holler out. God can send a man next week. I'm not talking about when you leave here. Yeah, don't talk so quick. You ain't gonna trust nobody knowing the spirit that you got. You have something good right in your nose. Sister Bird, you know what I'm talking about? Somebody good in your nose. Somebody tell you go somewhere and sit down. That's what she needs, somebody to go tell somewhere to go. She been by herself, so you the same way. Been by yourself so long and did everything. You know, in everything yourself, you struggle through your brain, how you gonna do that? Then somebody come along trying to tell you what to do, right? And the first thing but somebody gonna be above you, they gonna tell you go somewhere and sit down. Let me take care of that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And you'll say, you mean they telling me to sit down and I ain't gonna say nothing, and they gonna take care of things that you're not gonna believe, but you're so picky. Being what? Picky. You're missing out by being what? Picky. You know what I'm talking about? You're very picky. Don't they call you bougie? Why they call you bougie? Because you're picky. How many of you are picky? What is bougie? What is bougie? Huh?
I just like to live a certain way.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. God wants you to have the best. Some people call you, but it ain't talking about no bougie. I'm talking about, they say that because you're picky.
I'm very picky.
That's why they say that. Huh?
I want to
Yeah, until one tell you to go somewhere and sit down.
to the right one. Yeah.
Call you go somewhere and sit down. Being bossy. She's a boss. Sister Evangelist Bird is a very bossy woman. Very bossy. That's why you got somebody now that's gonna tell you to go somewhere and sit down. I'll take care of that. Am I right, girls? They know, go somewhere and sit down. I'll take care of that. Yeah, because you're so used to doing it yourself. Being what? Picky. Now we go on to 1 Timothy 6 chapter 6 verse. Look up on the board, you'll see it. Being picky. There's so many scriptures. You can read some of these scriptures. It's a lot of them. Read them on your own time. But it's being picky. Stop being picky. You're missing your blessing by being picky. Some of y'all girls picky about food. Some of y'all girls picky. Which one of them? Well, I'm looking at her, the big one, the big girl. Why? She's picky about something.
She is too.
Yeah, what are you picky about? She don't know. She don't know what she's picky about. What is she picky about?
Last time my mama cooked dirty rice, she didn't want it to eat it.
Mhm.
She wanted some hot dogs.
I know. She wanted hot dogs, right? So that's why I'm not seeing her. I'm seeing you. Being picky. Your mom and work all them jobs, take care of the school, and she's filling up fix rice. You know, take her effort to fix rice. And you want to lay, you need your Aunt Karama. That's what you need to put on your hot dog.
That's right.
That's all. She ain't gonna cook nothing. That's what you need. Sometimes people not appreciative of the good things that they have. Okay, read on.
But godliness with contentment is great gain.
See, if you just stop being picky, you have great gain. You'll gain in your life. You run the good people away. Because they got something, you say, get out of here. Don't come, you know what I'm saying? You won't be bothered. You see what I'm saying? But them old no good ones, they're all in your house. You know what I'm saying? They all sit to your table. I don't know why I'm saying that's tired. I don't know why I'm saying that. Just be careful. When it comes, you'll know the right one. And you got the little watchdog, he don't run them away. I meant to call him a watchdog, but that's what he is. Okay, read on.
For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world.
Being so picky, you didn't bring nothing to the earth when you was born. And when you go out, you're going to take nothing from nothing. You're going to take nothing. So what good is all this stuff? Those used to try to tell me. Up there, I'm working 3 jobs. We was together. I'm working 3 jobs. Have the best of homes that I could get. You know, we live in Missouri City, all these different places, the best homes I could get, working 3 jobs. And Denise, she said, she get messy, I go back to the apartment in a minute. I said, what? She go back to the apartment in a minute. And I'm working all this and trying to go back. She used to throw that on me, go back to the apartment. But you know what? Now I'm just like her. I don't care. I know what she means now. But at the time, I'm trying to struggle and work and get all these things. But I know now what she was talking about. God is worth more than all that. We're going to die and leave all that. Okay, read on. You heard her say that many times. We be in those houses, so she said, oh yeah, I go back to the apartment, pick up in a minute. Did she say that? When problems begin to happen, she said, I'll go back in the apartment in a minute. What did you talk about? I'm working all these jobs. Go ahead, read on.
But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be in contact. But those who desire to be rich fall into...
Those desire to be rich. See, that's what mess people up. To be rich. Some people selling drugs to get rich. But I ain't never seen so many broke drug dealers. It's more broke drug dealers. Back in the day, drug dealers, they was gonna be a drug dealer, they was rich. Broke drug dealers. You had to sell and go to prison, selling stuff, and you gonna be broke. Or you ain't got nothing. Something's wrong. If you gonna be a good one, be a good one. You gonna be for God, be for God. Okay, read on.
Desire to be rich fall into temptation.
See, rich is a part of temptation to take you down the wrong road. How many believe temptation come to take you, when you're on the right path, temptation come to take you the wrong way? Okay, read on.
Into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that...
It's senseless. Some things don't even make no sense that you do. Okay, what verse you on? She don't know what verse you on?
She's on the 8th verse.
The 8th, okay, read the 8th, okay? Okay, read it.
Into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that...
See, things come to harm for you. God be watching you, things that harm you. So, when you got a child around, you got somebody around that you think is okay, and the child don't like them, they be acting crazy and all that, they see what you don't see. How many believe I'm talking about? They'll see the devil. Because your little son, he's very smart. Because I asked one time about a shirt. One time he said, oh, they got that shirt for me. And he had an attitude with it because he didn't like the person. So I saw something then. That because he know the person better than I know because he's around them. He said, they got that from me. He don't like them no way, so I just brought out what was in him. Kids are smart. They see things that you'll never see. Okay, read on. The next verse.
Plunge people into ruin and destruction for the love of
See,
money.
if you don't listen to the Jalen, keep on listening, you'll be in destruction. You're headed for destruction. And you're not the only one out. How many people, young people have I got on in here? He ain't the last one, the first one won't be the last one. It's for your own what? Good. You had to go up there and take a test for what? You still ain't took no test. You're a liar. You might have to go take a test. You just lie. God said a liar can't even tear in the side of God. And it ain't do no good. This weapon took a trip. Nobody, you curse. Nobody won't be around you. They get rid of you. See, when you got the devil, nobody won't be around you. Get out. Get away. Go back home. No, nobody want to entertain the devil. Because you brought it upon yourself. You're cursed. When you left that home, went up there, you got cursed. Okay, read on. Nothing gonna come good your way because you're cursed. Okay, read on.
For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil.
Money, the love of money is the root of all what? Evil. People do anything for money. For the love. It ain't money. You need money to pay your bill, but for the love. You gotta go sell drugs instead of getting a McDonald's. Somebody got mad at me about a McDonald's job. What's wrong with a McDonald's job? You wanna work at McDonald's? When you get big enough, you wanna work at McDonald's? Or you don't want to work there? You don't care? Well, good. That's the attitude I want to hear. But some people don't want. Like your son James, he get offended. He never want to work at McDonald's. He want to go around sell drugs and drive big old cars. Drug dealers. What good are they? A broke. He ain't nothing but a broke drug dealer. Women from women. This is a time you don't care. I talk about your son. I say, well, you need it. But you used to get defensive. I said, you're getting better. You're not getting defensive. I talk about your son. You said, well, he need it. You be glad I'm talking to him about it. That's what God wants you to do for your children to get better. A lot of it's your fault. Up there, let them dump all that trash on you, and they ain't doing no better. Because the daughter-in-laws always said they like Keith better than you because you defend your kids in their wrongness. They like Keith. Huh? I know you never defend your. That's why the kids, your son's baby mama, she hang around you sometime. Cause you don't take their sides. Yeah. You better stop letting your kids. You better stop letting your kids dump trash on you. Why do they think they like Keith better? Because Keith don't have favor. They wrong. We tell them, and you don't. None of your daughter-in-laws, they gonna never like you because of the way you are. Okay, read on.
It is through this craving that some
See, a craving, like a drug craving. Somebody smoking weed, get craving for weed. I know a weed smoker, what they do. I used to have babysitters in Philadelphia, my nephew in Philadelphia. He used to come from Chester. We paid for him to come to Chester, Pennsylvania. They always fix a pot of meat, put some meat on the stove. And you'll see all your meat be gone. We had some meat and, what do you call it, meat and mixed with noodles, whatever you call it, chicken dumplings. Come back, ain't nothing to pot but dumplings. That boy need all the meat out the dumpling. Drug addict. That's what they do. Watch your kids, and they start eating all the meat. Just meat. And the eyes red. And so you ask, why your eyes red? Yeah, but somewhere and smoke somewhere. Or cocaine, you can't see cocaine. You only know the way they act paranoid. The way they act paranoid. Okay, read on.
That some have wandered away from the faith and pierced themselves with
So they get farther and farther from the faith, even though, this is like Gertrude. I'll show you a picture of Gertrude. He was a little boy in the church. He come up, look how distance he got away from there. Up there he got a little mic. I can show you a picture now. Little microphone up there singing in the church. He got this is far distance because they don't want to listen. They want to do like, and they go down. James think he up and he ain't up. Down. And whose fault is it? You want to do what you want to be better than your big brother. You will make better choices than your big brother. You blame the whole world. The whole world owe him. I tell you, he think he's the God gift to women, and the whole world just owe him. Nobody owe him nothing. Okay, we don't. You see why I got onto him when he was 10 years old? Me and him, that first day I saw him in that church over there, 2 doors down, me and him fought. Did I get on to him? I said, boy, I don't know where you been. You ain't coming here like that. We don't.
Faith impressed themselves with many pains.
Okay, read that again. I hear you. Read again, I hear you.
Faith and pierced themselves with many pains.
How you say? What did she say? You saying pain? What is she saying? She's saying pain. P-A-I-N. That's what I thought she said, but I accent. What is she saying? What is that?
Faith appears themselves with many pains.
Paints. Okay, what she was saying, like
A-N-G-S.
P-A-N-G-S. Okay. Okay. It wasn't what I thought she said. Okay. It's her accent. Okay. Go ahead.
Fight the good fight of faith.
So you have to make a good what? Fight. How many ready to fight? You ain't gave up fights, Sister Tara? Are you sure? You better put on your boxing gloves. You better come out of that barrel. You better come out there. I just had to meet with evangelists now, and I'm on you now. Do the evangelists today. Come out of that barrel. Get up out of there. Shake the dust off. You got to shake the dust off and keep moving. Huh? How many of you shake the dust off and keep moving? Because you got to get out the door. You got to get out. Get out of that house. How's a good man gonna find you? He ain't coming to no house looking for you. You ain't got the what to my. But I'm telling you, Sister Child, ain't that you worried about it. Everybody needs somebody good. Don't somebody? Everybody. I had good. If I don't need it now. I had good. That made me a better person. Made me a better person. Everything. But everybody deserves somebody good, don't they? But the kids now, they want the bad. They want whores and bad people. They want easy people. Huh? The grown up, not the grown up. They want. I didn't know the grown ups.
I done stopped talking to a few people.
They want easy.
The conversation go a whole nother way. Don't come at me like that.
But the good gonna come your way. If you just, if you have to might come another way. I ain't talking about like that. But I'm talking about like. You know the value of good, right? But do the young people know that? They don't want to know it.
They don't want to know it.
They want easy. They want easy access, and they want easy. Easy represent a whore. A whore is easy. How many I'm talking about? They easy. Buy them a little meal or whatever. They easy.
The girls are like me. They real hard.
That's good because he think he's God gifted women. Why you think he get tough women? Because he think he's God gifted women. Am I right?
No, not him.
Who?
Them girls he deal with, putting in his hand, they so stupid.
But that's why they think he's God gifted women, right? But he gonna meet the right one.
He in love with this one, and she breaks him.
Good. That'll break his heart. I told
He
him.
ain't got him to where he just.
But how long ago I told you that? How many years? How many I told you? 5 years ago? Somebody gonna break his brother Chris?
He got him.
Players, somebody break your heart. Players' heart getting broken.
I told him when his time comes, he ain't gonna.
God, he think he's God gifted women. Like James think that too. But the only one who stood up to him was Brittany. She still loved him. She stood up to him. That's the only one. The only one he got, and he wouldn't keep it because he want to be a pimp. Everybody come along, and Brittany ain't gonna go for that. She gonna be the only one. It's gonna be her or no one. You remember Brittany, right? It's gonna be her or nobody. That's his match. People don't want their match. They want something easy trash. Ain't no good. You go out the front door, somebody coming in the back door. That's why your boys got good girls, because they was in the church. They was in the church and they heard, and they get rid of the trash and all. They got good girls. They did Justin, Jacoby. They got good girls, and James had one. He let her slide under the door. But that little girl gonna get him. Your little sister, she gonna tell him everything that he didn't do. She ain't like you. She full of mouth. You love him and ain't gonna say stuff, but your little sister gonna get him. She gonna make him cry. When I told him he signed his rights away, he told me, well, they made me. I said, they get a gun and make you sign your rights away. I hate people when people lie. Sit up in God's house and lie. Where that little boy at? Sarah! What he at? He make believe. Oh, demon. He make believe. Get up there. Sit up. Send him to Austin. I'll sign him as a pastor. I'll be glad to have him admitted in Austin. How many know what Austin is about? What is Austin about? The crazy house. If that don't break him, somewhere will break him. Okay, read on. You didn't know your pastor could have you admitted. God gave me yeah. They come out and ask you, how do you know him? How do you know him? So and so and so. I can have you admit. I can do it. I can. I can have you sent to jail. I can have you admit to the psychiatrist or anything. They want to know the preacher's opinion. How many didn't know that?
That's first thing.
Are you in church? And I'm going to tell the truth.
He didn't know that, but he know it now.
Huh?
He didn't know that, but he know it now.
Because they're going to ask me.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell them the truth. Okay, read on. I know I worked in the hospital. I retired 23 years, worked at 30 something. I know all the ropes of the hospital. Read on.
But as for you,
Go ahead.
but as for you, O man of God, flee these things, push righteousness, godliness, faith, love.
See, God won't, I don't think God wants your faith. We're going to stop. We got to read the other one, y'all. I don't think God wants your faith and righteousness. And God wants you to stop being what? Picky. How many say, God, help me to do your will and stop being picky. In Jesus' name, amen.